be patient with yourself. I think being diagnosed can feel a bit like a double-edged sword because there's the relief of having an answer as to why you've been struggling like you have, why you have the difficulties that you do, either socially, relationally, mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever that looks like. You finally know why. You know, there is something going on in your brain that is causing that to happen. And once you got over that phase of, oh, now I finally know, you are then tasked with the responsibility to manage it, to deal with it, to face it. And that takes time. I was kind of hoping I'd get an ADHD diagnosis because I already had one, the Coonan-DeVries syndrome, which is a rare disorder, one no one has heard of unless they've spoken to me because I'm a real advocate for it. But some of the symptoms of that I grew up with was mild to moderate intellectual disability and learning difficulties. Also social difficulties. That's what I grew up with. And I thought KDVS was my answer to that. And my kids have got KDVS and I was just getting on with life, encouraging them, supporting them and myself to embrace that, embrace the uniqueness of living with KDVS. And then in December, I get a completely separate diagnosis of ADHD. And man, do I tick a lot of boxes for that. I got both sides of it, of, you know, the impulsive and also easily distractible. So yeah, so it's, again, another process of adjusting to a new diagnosis, new symptoms, new ways to manage. And it takes time and effort and energy and trial and error and a lot of grace and self-forgiveness that you're not going to change it overnight. It's something you have to live with and not fight against. So be patient with yourself.